second. That is to the second. Hey y'all. Hello you guys. Hello you guys. Hello. How are you? How are you guys doing? I'm not going to be long with this live today. Like I said last time, I'm going to try to keep this one an hour, right? Because today is National Monique Day. Y'all already know it was over 100K in the chat on Club Shay Shay, and I know everybody is about to be talking about it. So the girls gonna get in where I fit in. I'm gonna make it nice and quick because I know that everybody is getting ready to be talking about that. That was it was a good interview, and we're gonna talk about that interview on a separate video. I'm gonna give my full thoughts and opinions on that interview. But once you come in here, guys, do me a favor and hit the like, push this video out because I literally had a whole thing for you guys, right? But I literally, and it's crazy how I see these things right before I'm getting ready to go live. I literally just saw something and I was like, oh, I got to talk about that. It's literally the last thing on my list, but I just decoded something, y'all, that I need you guys to see. Ruby, hey, girl. Hey, girl. How you doing, sis? I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Also, before we get started, I want to let y'all know that I posted on my community wall yesterday that I was going to go live, get into the house. Oh, you getting the house renovated. Okay, sis. Do what you do. Do what you gotta do, sis. I understand. Knowledge tree. Hey girl, how you doing? Naughty. I ain't seen you in a minute, Naughty. It's good to see you, girl. It's good to see you. It's good. Yes, 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 yes. I remember you too. I remember you too. You was the you kept the balance that day. I remember. I remember. Salute. I ain't forget, girl. I ain't forget. So you guys, real quick before I get started, because I know that, like I said, it's National Monique Day, and I know everybody is about to be talking about Monique. Love, peace, and love, Vexes. I know everybody gonna be talking about Monique, so I'm gonna try to keep this live under an hour, okay? Y'all, literally while I was getting ready to do this live, like I was watching Monique, and I said, oh, I gotta get on my shit because my live today is about something else. And I saw something. I know that a lot of people in here have told me that they have seen Voodoo Dollhouse, and that's a channel that I love. I love watching her. Shout out to her. The other day, she was showing a video where Krishan said that she unalived somebody. So before we get started on what I originally had intended, I want to show y'all something because it's a fact. Yes, me too. Me too. I love her so much. I love her so much. Y'all, I'm just gonna get straight to it, y'all. It's not too much. I just because of it, girl, you gotta see this. So it's two people channels that I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm showing it on the TV because I don't want no interruption. I need y'all to hear this clear. I don't need no skipping, no none of that. Yes, she be popping the girls real quick. But so I'm trying to think. Do I want to show? Okay, I'm gonna go to the live first. The segment. It's only gonna be like we're not gonna watch the whole thing. It's only gonna be the segment that I want y'all to see. And then we're gonna come back to this video that I was just watching, that I just happened to be watching, where Royalties World was showing a video. And I'm finna show y'all something, y'all. She really did do that, y'all. She really did do that. What Voodoo Doll said she did, unalive somebody, she really did do that. Because y'all just watch, just watch, just watch, just watch. Matter of fact, we're just gonna start with the one I was watching already. We might as well just start with the one that's already probably pulled up. Yep, this the one that was already pulled up. So we might as well go ahead and with that one. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. Y'all just hold tight. Hold tight, y'all. This is gonna be another good one. Cause I still gotta talk about the police coming. I still got to talk about uh Carlissa, all these things that I got to still talk about. When I saw this, I said this got to go at the top of the list because we literally was just talking about this. All right, all right, boom. We got the video where I don't have to worry about other commentary. So what's in the news is the channel that we watching.
All y'all that's watching.
Y'all check this out. Now let me preface this shit because it's about to get serious, y'all. Now let me preface this. I want to make sure y'all can see and hear. So I'm gonna do a volume test too. Can y'all see when I sit back like that? Can y'all see pretty good when I sit back like that? Can y'all see? Because I want to make sure y'all can see and hear. So let me get this volume all the way up. Now y'all know that first of all, and I might play it again. First of all, we know that WAC 100 went on Academics channel, and I know you seen it. I know you seen it, sis. I know you seen it. We all seen it, but it's something that I need y'all to, something else that I need y'all to see. Just stay with me. You'll see what I'm talking about. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We're not gonna be in here watching no 45-minute video. No, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. It doesn't hurt to watch it again. Thank you, sis. Thank you. And plus, you know how like you watch something or you hear a song and you realize that this person you thought they were saying this, but they was really saying this when you watch it again or you hear it again or something like that, like a movie or a song. Yo, it was hey sis, shout out to my sister Yushraya. Shout out to Lee White. Thank you so much. Shout out to Too Grown for You. Thank you so much. Shout out to Nadi. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. Thank y'all for pulling up and coming to kick it with your girl Knowledge. I see you, Knowledge. I appreciate you. And there's other comments that were in my comments from my past video that I still will be responding to. It puts everything in thank you. It puts it all in context. So let's do that real quick, you guys. And I'm going if I'm not paying attention to the comments for a second, I'm coming back to you. Trust me. But you guys, so WAC 100 said after Krishan had her baby and everything was going on, he went on to Academics channel, right? And he put out those texts and he said that Krishan was trying to set Blueface up, okay? He said she was trying to set him up when they was in the Blue Girls Club. I already told y'all that I'm gonna show y'all where she disappeared one day on the Blue Girls Club. He was sneaking Krishan her phone when the other girls weren't allowed to have their phone. And one of the guys that was guarding actually saw these text messages in Krishan's phone. I also showed y'all on the interview on Talking Ish with Bone where Krishan said that Blueface was like an enemy to her for a minute. So for a minute she hated him because her tooth got knocked out. Okay. WAC 100 said, I'm sorry, Academics said WAC, she don't know nobody in Cali that'll do that. And what did WAC 100 say? He said the people were from Baltimore. I mean, no, yeah, he said the people were from Baltimore and they were out in Cali, right? Who has been telling the truth the whole time? Tell it. Thank you. He has. I came out when I first started like looking at Krishan videos. I really tried to support her. But then because see, I wasn't tapped in like watching every single thing like everybody else. You know, we was in a different space and time at that time. And I had just really started paying more attention to Krishan, right? Because I wanted to get out of that space. But so girl, y'all, Voodoo Doll showed on her channel the other day how Krishan was doing an interview talking about how she unalive somebody, and she said it like, so when then we're gonna go back and watch it, right? But now us knowing everything that we done seen on this channel, which I'm gonna put it all into one video, and I'm gonna put it all in one video, and I'm gonna edit it and show it all together. But with everything that we know, right? This is Ronnie. Okay, thank you. Yes. Thank you, sis, for reminding me. Oh, I'm so excited about this, y'all, I really want to say thank y'all so much for 500 subs. I really do. Because there was times that I felt like I have wanted to give up. There was times where I felt like maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's something I want to do and it's not for me. And I was really going through something at the time. And I decided to keep going. I decided to push. And I'm glad that I did. And I feel like, you know, not only was that confirmation from y'all, but that was confirmation from God that I'm gonna have to work for it, but I'm not doing it for nothing. It's not my work is not in vain. My passion is not in vain. Things I want to do is not in vain. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. Y'all know how I get. But no, I want to thank y'all, man. I thank Auntie Sugar, which is Sugar Love, for encouraging me. I thank Sean David Way for sharing my video, King Payne for sharing my video, supporting me. I even thank Jaguar Wright because if I would have never did that interview with her, I probably would have still been putting off coming on the camera and doing videos and everything. I thank everybody that I have, every sweet mom. But when before I even created my channel, she was telling me I could do it. You know what I mean? So even people that still speak to, people that I haven't spoke to in a while, I thank everybody for everything, because the reason why I'm here has something to do with all of those people. And I think even mm, I thank everybody, people who share my channel. I thank everybody. Okay, I'm gonna just say that I really do. Now, you guys, I don't want to keep this video too long because, like I said, I know everybody gonna be talking about Monique soon. But let's listen to this. Now, with everything that we know, right? With everything that we know, Ronnie came out and he was exposing Krishan. And we need to listen to this. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play what Voodoo Doll showed in that video, that 3-minute clip. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into the other stuff. But I'm gonna try to keep it I'm gonna try to keep this video around like an hour and a half. But let's listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
See this question?
And he's gonna say that Krishan really is about that. She really is about that. Like, she really do be trying to introduce people to God. She really do be trying to introduce people to God. And I know that people, simple minds, or I ain't even gonna say simple minds, people might not have really picked up on what he was saying. But when you put these two videos together, oh, when you put these two videos together and you catch that dirt, he said she really do be trying to introduce people to God. She really is spiritual. He's going to talk about how they were traveling because he knew people in New York. So they were traveling from Baltimore to New York, not Baltimore to Cali. I don't believe or it could have been both. But when he say she be trying to introduce people to God, and then you play that other video, woo, girl, listen to this.
Right? How am I clout chasing if a motherfucker included me in some shit? That's what I really want to know. Because I've been wondering that shit for a minute.
No, we ain't gonna go through the minutia. We got to get to the.
These motherfuckers. Motherfuckers got me a pawn of this bitch. Real shit. Y'all be geeking.
We gotta get to the real shit. We need
yeah. You bitch, you know, you know.
All right, that's it right there. This it right here, y'all. This it right here, y'all. Peak game.
You feel me? Like real shit. You introduce.
Now listen to this. Remember, I told y'all. I said, "Who is this Lord that she talking about?" Because everybody got their own different thing. I choose to believe in Christ, okay, and I don't shame nobody for what they choose to believe. But she said the Lord, and I just said the other day that I was curious about what Lord, because she don't really never be specific with certain stuff. I'm not saying that she not or believe. I'm not saying none of that, but I'm saying that that's a coincidence that I said that the other day. Now check this out, y'all.
She did some dumb ass shit.
She did some dumb ass shit. I just wanted to get to the part, so I fast forwarded a little.
So But by the time I got this shit going,
All right.
a little something on my page. If you
All right. Boom. I'm gonna let it play right here. Listen
2019. Watch now, watch. Everybody gonna say, "Oh, you talking about something for 4 years ago?" But they asking for it, right?
2019.
So look, that's exactly what we're doing. We're gonna hit this back block. Way too many calls on this down there. So look, they got locked up, right? I ain't gonna say no crazy shit. I'm gonna just why me and y'all favorite mom broke up for real. But look,
He about to tell us why us and our favorite mom broke up for real. Let's listen.
We moving out to Cali, right? And you can see on my page, like around 2019, I got a little something on my page. If you go in there and see the official video, a little official video on my page with me and her in it from 2019, that was around the time when a nigga was really applying pressure on the music shit for real. Like, that shit was.
He not talking about music, y'all. Listen, he's not talking about what you think. He's speaking in code, and he got a mask on for a reason.
Shit just some fun shit for me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, that's not, you know, if you know, you know. So look.
You know.
At the time, you feel me? Me and my peoples, I got family in New York and shit. So we going back and forth in New York. You feel me? We
back and forth.
We potentially had some shit in the works at the.
They had some shit in the works.
Hey, so by the time I got this shit going, he had already did a show out LA like a year before. So, feel me? We was already planning on making a jump up there. Feel me? So we move out with this, right? Tell me why. I ain't gonna lie, y'all know Shorty really like, she really spiritual. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she really spiritual. Like, that shit ain't no cap. Like, she really spiritual. She believe in God. That shit ain't no facade. So, she.
Pay attention to that, y'all. He says she really spiritual. She believe in God. That shit ain't no facade. This man is speaking in code. Y'all remember this man is speaking in code. And I'm going to go ahead and break down what he's saying about New York, saying going back and forth to New York. He got y'all know what he's saying when he's saying going back and forth. That's why when she got caught in the G-Wagon, she had worked with her then. Remember what 100 said on Academic's channel. She had work in the car. We don't move work. That's exactly what he said. But let's keep going.
Herself trying to save people.
Trying to save people.
And
listen.
I ain't knocking it. You feel me? I don't knock that. Because if that's what God put on your heart to do in that time and you did it, then hey, you're doing God's work. So salute to you. But she did some dumb ass shit. That was like,
what did she do that was dumb when y'all had a plug in New York? What she do?
What y'all need to learn is that like a motherfucker is manipulative as a bitch. Like, I don't know how y'all don't, you feel me?
That's coming from somebody who knew her for years now, and he's saying she did something dumb. Now, if you got a plug in New York, right? She tells the story that they had a plug in Cali. This man is telling the story that they had a plug in New York. Now, if they had a plug in New York, what is the dumbest thing she could have did? Because she a female in this too doing this. Now, what is the dumbest thing she could have did? Let's see what she did dumb.
Like, y'all really don't see the shit. Like, so look, she called herself trying to save the nigga, right? We downtown LA on 26th Street. So, right up the street from the Staples Center.
Right up the street from the Staples Center. All right, I will. All right, sis. Hold on. Come on with the bullshit now.
Motherfucker is manipulative as a bitch. Like, I don't know how y'all don't, you feel me? Like, y'all really don't see the shit. Like, so look, she called herself trying to say the nigga, right? We downtown LA on 26th Street. So, right up the street from the Staples Center. So it's a nigga, he about to move into a spot for real. He about to move into some apartments down there, a little studio. So we do the paperwork.
Bro.
All this and that. So after we do the paperwork, the landlord like, all right, bet. We eat right here at this time. So we chilling out front.
All right, bet. Meet me right here at this time. Y'all know what he talking about. So they went to go and meet somebody. And it's so crazy because I'm about to be pissed if this TV star is just coincidentally messing up again, because this TV plays just fine all day, every day. The Wi-Fi here is great. I'm in the room with the box. I rebuke you, Satan. This truth will be told.
I'm waiting for you, right?
Check this
out. In the middle of that, she calls herself trying to save somebody, like I said.
In the middle of them meeting somebody.
And don't know what save somebody mean. That basically mean introduce them to God.
Let's dissect that for a minute. He said, we went to go and meet somebody, okay? And y'all don't put the actual word in there. Y'all know we got to say like words like unalive, or like he said, introduce them to God. Well, we know one thing: if you are absent from the body, then you are present with who? To be absent from the body is to be present with who? So this man, he a street dude. So he's not gonna, you know, what they call snitch or rat or talk too much. You understand what I'm saying? But he just said that she really about that for real, and she did something dumb. He said that they had a situation in New York where he was going heavy on the rap ish. He a street dude. He got to talk in codes. You got to know what he's talking about. You got to have you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand. And I done lived. I'm only 32 years old, but I done lived. So I done dated all different types of guys, from white collar to blue collar to street dudes to all. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. And he's telling his story in a way of him not snitching for real. He's talking to people that understand what he's talking about. Hey sis, how you doing, sis? So look, yes, that's correct. That's correct, sis. So he said that she did something dumb, right? And he said they was supposed to go meet somebody and she did something dumb. You know what he said she did dumb? He said she tried to introduce them to God. That's what he said that she tried to do. He said she tried to introduce them to God. So hold up. We're going right back to it. Ain't no worries. Because it ain't gonna do nothing but pop right back up. He said that she tried to introduce somebody that they went to go meet to God.
I want all y'all that's watching answer this question. All right? How am I clout chasing if a motherfucker included me in some shit? Y'all niggas, man. So look. He's like, all right, bet, let's pray, let's do this, let's do that, because that's gonna be my way in the you. Very short, me and my man, we on some shit, y'all.
Hold up.
We in this bitch, man. She called herself, she go around the block, yo. Nigga come.
Oh, hold up. We gotta hear how she tried to introduce somebody to God. Listen.
You feel me? Like real shit. You introduce him to God. So look, hey chick, you know I ain't bluffing. This how I met you, bro. You from LA, nigga. We met in LA County, bro. Like keep acting.
Okay, now it's coming together because Krishan said that it was Cali. So he's trying to tell the story for New York. You don't meet nobody in LA County about somebody doing this in New York. So he's just trying to protect himself, I believe, but he's really telling something else. It's more than just a false prophecy. It's more than just that too. But you on point. You know you're on point. But he said that they had basically, y'all, to break it all the way down because I done dealt with people all over the world. Okay, they had a plug somewhere. Okay, and he said Krishan did something dumb. Okay, he said that she really tried to introduce somebody to God, and when he said it, he said, I mean, like really introduce them to God, like really let them meet God. That's exactly what he said, y'all. And there to be absent from the body is to be present with, like sis just said, the Lord. So what do you think he's saying when he's saying that she tried to introduce somebody to God? And she had a Freudian slip that I'm gonna play for y'all on Voodoo Doll. Shout out to Voodoo Doll on Voodoo Doll channel, where she said that's what she said. We've been in here for a few minutes. She said after I unalived I'm sorry, I didn't do it, but after he did it, that's exactly what she said, y'all.
Something, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers really retarded or something. So look, check it out. She called herself trying to introduce this nigga to God, right? Nigga sees that as a weakness. I have to get her ass. Like I'm talking about, yo was even on like some. Peter said, bro. Like I honestly don't know what your intention was, cause he ain't get to make his move. You get me? But
Get it?
in common sense, it'll make sense that yo was on some shit trying either scare niggas off and take shorty, or he was trying to like rape shorty. Like it was definitely something along the lines of
self-defense. Remember, she said that they ended up getting off on it for self-defense. I'm gonna play this again before I break it down for y'all. I don't want to go back too far because this is some deep shit. It really is.
Introduce this nigga to God, right? Nigga sees that as a weakness. I have to get her ass. Like I'm talking about, yo was even on like some. Peter said, bro. Like I honestly don't know what your intention was, cause he ain't get to make his move. You get?
He didn't get to make the play because she did something dumb and tried to introduce somebody to God.
I don't know what say somebody mean. That basically mean introduce them to God. You feel me? Like real shit. You introduce them to God. So look, hey chick, you know I ain't bluffing. This how I met you, bro. You from LA, nigga. We met in LA County, bro. Like these motherfuckers keep acting dumb, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers really retarded or something. So look, check it out. She called herself trying to introduce this nigga to God, right? Nigga sees that as a weakness. I have to get her ass. Like I'm talking about, yo was even on like some. Peter said, bro. Like I honestly don't know what your intention was, cause he ain't get to make his move. You get me? But in common sense, it'll make sense that yo was on some shit trying either scare niggas off and take shorty, or he was trying like rape shorty. Like it was definitely something along the lines of physical, sexual abuse type shit. You feel me? So look, we in this bitch, man. She called herself, she go around the block, yo. Nigga come out the building, he walk down the street to his car.
Y'all hearing
chase
this?
after the nigga. Not literally, but chase after the nigga.
Chase after him.
I'm not gonna say your name because he dead. His family could be on this bitch.
Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? Straya, hold up. Hold on. Are y'all hearing this? Did y'all hear what this man just said? Did y'all hear what this man just said? Did y'all hear what this man just said? I'm gonna run it back one more time because we're not gonna listen to the whole thing because that's what that the whole. Hey, Miss T. Yes, Nadi, you see what I'm saying? And the thing is, yes, y'all, please hit the like button, you guys. Please hit the like button. Thank y'all so much for commenting and coming in here, kicking it with me. What's going on? No, I didn't hear. All right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna run it back for sis, okay? Sis, I'm gonna bring you up to speed real quick. We all love Voodoo Dollhouse over here. We love watching her channel. The other day, she showed us a video where Krishan had a Freudian slip and said that she unalived somebody. And she was talking about a plug that her and her boyfriend had. Don't worry, I'm going to play that part for you. But this is Ronnie exposing her months ago. While she was over here doing these antics with Blueface, think about what 4 months ago, what was happening. You see what I'm saying? While she was over here doing these antics, trying to keep our attention over here, somebody was trying to tell us something over here. You understand? So, like, for example, this video right here has 299 views. Krishan was getting millions of views. I guarantee you, if I can go down to the date of this video, I guarantee you she pulled something that day to get our attention, to make us not see this video. I wouldn't be surprised if 4 months ago to the day of right now, I would not be surprised if that's when she dropped that song with little my boo. And I'm going to actually do research to go find out, because I wouldn't be surprised if that's when she dropped that song, just so everybody else could be focused on something else while this man trying to tell us. Now, y'all already heard Wet 100 say she tried to set up Blueface. She tried to set him up to be robbed and violated. And he said that when he was putting her out the house in front of her, Blueface, and him, when she was trying to act like she lived in this house when he didn't, when he changed all the passcodes and everything, what do y'all think that he found out that made him change all the passcodes and back off from her like that, to where she got to break windows and stuff to get in the house? He knew what she was trying to do. That's why Whack 100 screamed, "You trying to protect somebody that tried to violate both of us." Don't worry, I'm going to show the video. So then while I'm watching Voodoo Dollhouse, I'm thinking about that, because she's showing a video where from 2020 or 2021. It was either at least 2 or 3 years ago. So 2021, 2022, whenever, right when she started becoming popular, she did an interview. And Voodoo Dollhouse showed that interview. And she showed where she said she ilked somebody. Hold on. Sis, I'm going to wait for you right now. Shout out to you, Shamika Boyd. Are you saying come on because you don't think that that's what she did? Are you saying come on because you don't think that's her, like that she did that? And I'm not like one of those people that get mad if you have a different opinion. I love different opinions. Never mind. It's all lies, girl. Bye. No one cares. Okay. I'm not even mad at that opinion. But Shamika Boyd, are you telling me that you don't think that's true? Are you telling me that you, and you can just say yes or no, whichever. But I want to pause for you real quick. Are you telling me that you don't think that that's what happened? Because I'm going to literally show you, baby. She said it out of her own mouth. I understand if that's hard for you to believe. So I'm not mad about the opinion because you know some people don't. So it's some people that know what's going on. It's some people that don't know what's going on, and I'm talking about on a spiritual level, on a deeper level than what you think. A person can look a certain way, but he was the most beautiful angel, and I want you to remember that. But I want to know, I really want to know, Shamika, are you saying come on because you think she didn't do what I'm trying to show you how she did? Because I know Ariana don't believe it, and I understand and respect that. Blue should take Chris Stalker to paternity court once he's released facts to clear any DNA speculation because Ronnie Doe, I love it, who's speaking right there, is her ex. That's right. And alleged baby BD. That's right. And her baby's real twin. That's right. I'm so glad that we got scholars in the chat. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So blessings. I don't know how long you've been in here, but I'm showing everybody right now something that Ronnie said about Krishan that is very important. So I'm not gonna say nothing else right now, y'all. I'm gonna back off from the comments for a second. I'm gonna run this back and I'm gonna break this down, and then we're going to voodoo doll video. Blue is not Blue is not on the birth certificate. He is not the father legally. That is facts. And I gotta be honest with y'all. The more and more I find out about this girl, I wouldn't be surprised if he not. I wouldn't be surprised if she told, you know what I'm saying? Because even on Zeus, when he got the paternity of the baby, even on Zeus, she looked nervous. So I'm gonna run this back for the girls because it might be some people that's just coming in that don't know what we just played. So we gonna run it back for the girls, okay? Because I understand it's very hard to believe. I get it, but you don't know that people come out here every day to deceive you, and you'll never know it. Let's get it.
We met in LA County, bro. Like these motherfuckers keep acting dumb, bro.
Nah,
Like y'all.
I'm gonna play it from the beginning, and I'm gonna be quiet for the whole thing, and then I'm gonna decode everything he's saying. But y'all pay close attention, please.
A little something on my page. If you go in there and see the official video, the little official video on my page with me and her in it from 2019, that was around the time when the nigga was really applying pressure on the music shit for real. Like that shit just some fun shit for me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really. That's not, you know. If you know, you know. So look,
That's fun for him. That's not his main
at the
hustle.
time,
He's saying that's something. He's saying the music shit. He's saying that's just not a hobby for him. That's not his main hustle. If you know, you know. He's saying he getting money in another way, baby. That's what he's saying to people who don't understand. He's saying he getting money in a different way. That's why he's saying if you know, you know. Pay attention.
feel me? Me and my peoples, I got family in New York and shit. So we going back and forth from New York. Feel me? We
Back and
potentially
forth.
had some shit in the works at the
If you potentially got something in the works.
So by the time I this shit going, we had already.
For the people who don't know, he's saying that he had family in New York. So they was going back and forth. He already done told you that rap is a hobby. So he's getting money in another way. They from the East Coast. They in Baltimore. They going back and forth. He's saying to New York. She said they was going back and forth from LA to Baltimore. Pay attention for the ones in the back. They're talking about trafficking. Okay? I'm gonna just say it plain out. For the ones in the back, they talking about trafficking. Okay?
did a show out LA like a year before. So family, we was already planning on making a jump up there, family. So this, right?
He said that he did a show out in LA like a year before. So they was already planning on making the jump out there. Who knows what show Krishan did in Los Angeles, California around that time? Around that time, for the ones in the back, Krishan was on a show on Fox. Okay? For the ones in the back, she was on a show on Fox. So the boy really talking, but we got to listen. For the ones in the back, Krishan was on a show on Fox. So the show he talking about, that makes sense. LA County, that makes sense. Because Krishan was just bragging about this whole thing. So let's continue. Let's continue. In the beginning, just so y'all know, in the beginning of this video, he told y'all she's a manipulator and she really do be trying to introduce people to God. How many people how many guys have she pit against each other? Every time I told y'all the other video, every time she mad at Blueface, what color she wear? Red. She wear red every time she mad at Blueface. And I told y'all that's a dangerous woman. Hey, mama. I told y'all that's a dangerous woman. Everybody say what's up to my mama. Thank you. I told y'all that's a dangerous woman when you do stuff like that. We just was talking about the YouTubers. Y'all don't think that's a coincidence? What happened with them two YouTubers and she was in the middle of it? Y'all don't think it's a coincidence that White 100 said she tried to have Blueface set up? Y'all don't think it's a coincidence that on the video that I reviewed on Talking Ish with Bone, she clearly said she looked at Blueface as an enemy at one point. And then she started thinking about longevity. Blueface pulled back from her, changed all the locks on everything. She was in the bathroom having her family, making her family think that Blueface wouldn't let her leave, but really she didn't want to go. We're going to go back and look at that too. We have 42 minutes right now, y'all. So I want to let this play. I really want to let this just play out real quick. And then I'm gonna come back to y'all because, like I said, it's National Monique Day. Everybody gonna be talking about Monique today, and I'm gonna put all of these things together so that the girls in the back, the ones that don't see what's really going on, so they can see the truth, because that's what we're doing this for. So I want the girls who came in here who was like, "Oh, please," or "Come on," and who don't believe it, just know we're not judging you. We understand that some people are blind, and sometimes it takes people like us to wake people up. So we're not offended at all. Comment away, but just pay attention while you comment, and just pay attention because you're under a glamour right now of Krishan. So just pay attention.
Tell me why. I ain't gonna lie, y'all know Shorty really she really spiritual. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she really spiritual. Like, that shit ain't no cap. Like, she really spiritual. She believe in God. That shit ain't no facade.
So talking in code. Listen.
She herself trying to save people, and I ain't knocking it. You feel me? I don't knock that, because if that's what God,
she sure did. Y'all speaking facts.
Know how to do in that time, and you did it, and hey, you doing God's work. So salute to you. But she did some dumb ass shit. That was like, that shit was dumb. Like, and what y'all need to learn is that, like, fucker is manipulative as a bitch. Like, I don't know how y'all don't, you feel me? Like, y'all really don't see the shit. Like, So look, she called herself trying to save the nigga, right? We downtown LA on 26th Street. So right up the street from the Staples Center.
Hold on, y'all. If this keep happening, I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone and play it on my speaker. Cause Satan, I rebuke you. This truth gonna be told, and it's gonna come out.
So it's a nigga. We about to move into a spot for real. We about to move into some apartments down there, a little studio. So we go, we do the paperwork.
They go, they do the paperwork. They about to move into a studio apartment. Who moved into a studio apartment?
This and that. So after we do the paperwork, the landlord like, all right, bet. Meet me right here at this time. So we chilling out front.
Who said that they moved into a studio apartment in Los Angeles? After the show on Fox.
Why, in the middle of that, she calls herself trying to save somebody, like I said, feel me? So if you dumb and don't know what save somebody mean, that basically mean introduce them to God.
Boom.
You feel me? Like real shit. You introduce them to God. So
you introduce them to God. I know that we didn't have these same people in here, so I'm gonna say it again. To be absent in the body is to be present where? Is to be present with who? With the Lord. So if you introducing somebody to God, to a person that's a G in the street and that don't want to be or look like or say that they are a snitch, they're going to speak to you in code. So he's basically talking about that same unaliving thing that she was talking about that I'm going to show y'all that was on Voodoo. Shout out to Voodoo channel. That she popped, that she cracked. That same thing, he talking about it, but he talking about it in a different way because he a man and he can't just come out and say it. But he's trying to tell y'all about this girl. But like sis said, she probably was on live doing something stupid, so we wouldn't pay attention to this.
Look, hey, check me. You know I ain't bluffing. This is how I met you, bro. You from LA, nigga.
LA.
In LA County, bro. Like,
had a show in LA, a studio apartment in LA, like, met in LA County jail.
It's really retarded or something. So look, check it out. She called herself trying to introduce this nigga to God, right? Nigga sees that as a weakness. Tried to get her ass. Like,
trying to get her.
Yo was even on like some. Me to say it, bro. Like, I honestly don't know what your intention was, cause he ain't get to make his move. You get me? But in common sense, it'll make sense that yo was on some shit trying either scare niggas off and take shorty, or he was trying like rape shorty. Like, it was definitely something along the lines
Pay attention.
Physical, sexual abuse type shit. You feel me?
Self-defense.
So, me and this bitch.
That's what she said.
She called herself, she go around the block, yo. Nigga come out the building, he walk down the street to his car. She chase after the nigga. Not literally, but chase after the nigga.
She not literally.
Not gonna say your name because he dead. His family could be on this bitch watching. I gotta at least be respectful.
She chased after the nigga. Not literally chasing him, chasing his life, chasing him. And he just said, I can't say his name because he's unalive. His family might be watching this. So for sis who said, come on, for sis who said, oh, please, and don't believe it, baby, I'm not mad. You probably didn't see that part. That's why I asked you that. Because now I'm about to show you her corroborating this story, but in a different way. I'm going to let him go on for a few more minutes, but then we got to get to what she said, what she told on herself by mistake. Blue, right 100 was right. She tried to set that man up. And Blue, his mama told him not to pick her for a reason. That's why I was doing the reviews of Carlissa or Jason Lee interview. And don't worry, we're gonna finish them. Because this whole thing right here, boy, it's some real crazy. It's some real, bro. It's so much scandal, so much. Ooh, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How much is unraveling right in front of our face. It's crazy.
Who to that? Feel me? If I say the name, then they gonna be like, you feel me? But if I keep it like funky, they don't know what the whoop. Yeah. If you know, you know. Look.
You heard that? If you
Shit.
know, you know. That's crazy, y'all.
Crazy, boy. She go around the corner trying to save him, right? And like I said, that just means introducing somebody to God, having a little prayer with him or whatever, whatnot. Get me?
Yeah, I get you. She go around the corner busting. I get you. We on the same page. I get you.
And she trying to save this man. This man sees God as her weakness. And he tries to manipulate his way into her through God. So he with all the God.
Listen.
Shit. Let's pray. Let's praise God. Let's do everything godly. Yes, let's do it. Feel me? So
This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy.
story short, yo, me and my long story short, me and long story short, me and my man, we on some shit, y'all. So look, we straight. I'm not bad, y'all. We the wrong shit. You fanning me that time?
He almost finished with the story,
So
y'all.
look, he tried to manipulate her through God.
Ain't that funny, y'all? How this acting up? But I'm not gonna stop. Just rebuke it, y'all. Just rebuke it and keep going.
Man, look, I'm outside paying attention. Damn, I know how to talk. The fuck is you talking about? I'm outside. I gotta keep my head on the swivel. Yeah, bro, get clean.
This story probably making him nervous just thinking about it. He gotta keep his head on a swivel. I don't blame him. He live a different type of lifestyle that we don't. We a lot of people in this chat probably don't understand. That's why he getting sidetracked.
I need Gatorade, bro. Yeah. You got me?
Y'all get the point on that one because I'm tired of that skipping. So what we about to do real quick before we end this is we about to go to our girl Voodoo Doll, right? And we about to go to her channel and we are about to play that segment where she showed that because she recently went live and she showed it. So we about to go and play that, and then I'm gonna let y'all sit with that for a minute because, like I said, Carlissa, just like Sis said, y'all, everybody, I've been reading them comments. Y'all are on point in the comments. We didn't even get to the part with James Wright, but we gonna get to that. Hold on, let me put in voodoo doll. Let me see which one. It was the other day. It wasn't that long ago. Mm, mm, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. This ain't the one. This ain't the one. She got she got a lot of channels. So hold up, hold up. Dang, I wonder if she got her other channel on there. I think it's just TV. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Here we go. Is this? Yep, this the one right here. This the one right here. Now y'all heard that now. Y'all heard what he said. Me and my mama love Voodoo Doll. My mama actually put me on her. She actually put me on this channel. But now let's watch what she called.
They got hard skulls.
They
they say they study and they gonna do studies on them. At some point. You know what I'm saying? They say, hold on, Krishan. They're gonna do studies on. They're gonna do studies on the Krishanimal skulls because we all know something's got to be specifically wrong with these people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show this to the people. I brought this out a while ago. I want to say a few lives ago, y'all, who was up in here. Let me set this up. She has an ex named Ronnie. Ronnie is who Blueface is around here saying is the baby daddy.
Period. And that's what we just watched for the ones in the back, the ones that don't know. That's what we just watched. What tell us about it. Tell us about it, sis. Tell us about it, sis.
She was with Ronnie for years. She was with Ronnie for years before Blueface. Ronnie will go all the way from Baltimore to LA to get weed so they can go set back in Baltimore. Her, not that alleged. She did it, not me. So boom. Okay. Company used to go back and forth getting this stuff, getting this merch, getting this green to go sell. And then sometime in between time, she was able to get in school. We had a debate on that. She said it was free because she was homeless. I don't know. I don't really care. But she was able to get in school. When you get in school, she goes to see on-campus living or off-campus living. Let me say this to anybody who's been to college and lived on or off-campus, or anybody who's had kids or who know anything about college, you guys know them campus apartments and them dorms. Literally, the campus apartments are always in the hood. You can carry your ass down.
Now, you know, who all heard him say that they was about to go in on a studio apartment? He said they had did a show out there, like a little bit before that. That's the Fox show that Krishan was on, y'all. Krishan tells her story and says that when she did that show on Fox, that she had only $10,000 that she won, and she said that she got an apartment in Hollywood or in LA, and she said that the people were so cool that they didn't even ask for credit. They just wanted the money. Do y'all remember that? And I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up because I lived in LA for about 3 or 4 months. I lived in the Bay Area for like another 6 months when I was traveling when I used to sell alarms. I used to sell for Monotronics and ADT. So, they put us, when they would send us on stuff, something called a blitz, a sales blitz. If you did sales, you know what I'm talking about. And they would put us in very nice apartments. They put us in condos. They made sure that we didn't stay in the hood. because we were in these cities that we were not from. So we lived in a nice part. But the key is that the rent gonna come out your check, so you better be selling a lot of alarm systems. Long story short, what I'm saying is, I met people in my apartment building that apartments wasn't in their name. They paid for the apartment, they had the money for the apartment, but if they didn't have the credit, they would just use somebody else's name. That's common in Los Angeles. So when she say, "Oh, it was just a player deal. We got a studio apartment, 1,700, and we didn't even need the yep, we clock and see left and right, left and right." And this is some deep tea right here, y'all. This some deep tea. This some deep tea, y'all. I hope I'm not, if I skipped over your comment, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I catch all of them. And I really appreciate y'all. I really do. We got 70 people in the chat. If everybody could do me a favor and hit the like button, I'm gonna go ahead and finish letting Voodoo speak. I'm gonna finish letting our good sister speak. Voodoo Dog TV, Dollhouse TV. If y'all not don't know about her, visit her channel. She be on it. She be on it. But all right, let's let her finish, y'all. But I just wanted to point out that Ronnie was just talking about the studio apartment that they got and the show that they did. And y'all notice the story she did about the show on Fox. So for everybody who didn't believe it, sis who said, "Come on now, I understand," but sis, you come on and listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
And right now, them campus apartments is in the hood. It's always like that, especially at HBCUs, but it's like that in small colleges and cheaper colleges everywhere. They in the hood. We're talking about don't leave your person a call hood. You know what I'm saying? I have a daughter in college. I know what I'm talking about. In the hood. So they're supposed to see their on campus living. Prashant goes on to say, hey, they thought me and my nigga, talk about Rocky, was square. And because of that, whoop de whoop de whoop. And the next thing you know, I killed the nigga. Let's let her say it, because I don't want y'all to say I'm lying.
Let's let her say it.
Because I think Shot the Blues and Capping for TV or Capping for Life on Instagram. Y'all go follow them on Instagram, please. Circus of Blues and Capping for Life. They have been on this, so have a lot of other people. They have been on this, basically showing a lot of things that a lot of people don't know. And at glance, haters is gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, y'all just hating on Krishan. Y'all just hate Krishan."
Right.
Y'all just hate Krishan. We don't give a goddamn about Krishan
at all.
Damn, you duck goose. Let's get into it. So she's telling them about what happened over there at the unalive. Mind you, her ex Ronnie did time for it, but they didn't do they didn't catch him for murder. They caught him for illegal possession of a weapon. So he only did like 4 to 6 months, and then they let him go because they said it was self-defense. But Rashawn has to.
They said it was self-defense. We just heard him say he that it was a situation where she chased him down, and then he talked about the R word, and then y'all know I can't say that word, but grape, the word grape, and all the grapes and strawberries. They tried to give her grapes, if you know what I'm saying. So that's how they claimed it self-defense, because Krishan said that person was trying to do that to her. So Ronnie didn't get what really happened, but one, because he didn't do it. We're gonna find out that she actually did it. Well, we have already found that out, that she actually did it. But two, because she came up with a story, she manipulated even the police. You understand me? She had the police believing that this all happened because of that, when really it was a deep deal gone bad. That's what it was. A deep deal gone bad. And the way she got off on it is she convinced the police that somebody tried to assault her in that way. You know what I'm saying? like assault her to where like a male assaults a woman, that type of R word to for those that are in the back who don't understand. But yes, Malish Marie, yes. She not only is she all these things, y'all, she dangerous. Like Mariah said, she's deep and dangerous. Deep and dangerous. Y'all understand me?
If you haven't already liked the video, where we at on like?
Let me make sure I like this
video. Now I'm giving y'all some tea.
You is, sis. Make sure you go hit Voodoo Doll up and like a video and subscribe.
Yeah. Y'all over here at the dollhouse. When I come to your house and I'm gonna take the shoes off, I'm take the shoes off. When you come to my house, all I want you to do is hit the like button.
Period. Hit the like button.
Already, we get
hit the like button over here too, guys.
Now what happened, Krishan? What happened at the place?
Yeah, what happened?
And then like you gotta think about like how like he's like we're in traffic. I wasn't doing
trapping.
It's nothing here. What school did you go to? Federal College. That's what they call it. 2-year college, like
Federal College.
Dope ass coach.
Federal College.
That mean you're gonna be in opportunity.
But I thought she said she went to Santa Monica. She's a liar.
Took me to Cali. So it was like.
Hold on, I just gotta say this because we trying to hear the other thing. But she just said she went to Federal College or something. But then she said she went to Santa Monica. Then she said USC. She's a liar. But let's continue.
I paid away. Me being homeless paid my way because being unaccompanied, going to school in Maryland, and was homeless. They gave me grants from the state to go to school for free. You feel me? So, right, that's not bad at all. So how did you get into modeling? Like what brands contacted you? Like how long you been doing that for? We still not off that story. So after I killed her,
this is where she admits on mistake that she is the one who killed the man. Let me just say this. I have had many Freudian slips. I have had many slips of the tongue in my life. I have never, let me say this again, I have never made a mistake and said I have killed anybody in my life.
Me neither.
It has never happened.
Nadi, have you?
Krishan said.
Blessings, have you? Lee White, have you?
I want y'all to hear this for yourself. And then when y'all hear this,
have you? Shamice, have you? Blessings, have you? Straya, have you ever made a mistake and said you ever unalived anybody by mistake? Have any of you guys ever made a mistake and said that? Because just like sis right here, I never made a mistake and said that I did that. And I got the light off because I'm hoping that let the screen show better. That's why I keep cutting the light back off. But let's let her get to it.
Please go tell a friend because people all the Christianity was gonna lie. Yeah, it's coming up right now. I'm about to play it right now. All the Christianity was gonna go around and say I'm a damn lie. They just hating on Christian girls.
You ain't no lie, sis.
I have a home.
Come on.
I have a deed.
Come on.
I pay a mortgage.
Come on.
And I don't have to worry about it.
Come on.
I ain't hating on her. She's the bitch living pillar of the pole. Stop it. Ain't nobody hating on her. Ooh. Let's get into it. Now, what happened, Krishan?
What happened?
Well, I didn't my ex-brother did. He ended up what happened? What's happening to him? I'm gonna be in jail for like 4 months. Then we go to court. It's this one court case that really just ended the murder case. Boom. It was a self-defense.
Self-defense.
But they gave a gun charge and they're like, all right, you got this half. The half was 8, and you already did 4. So they was like, yeah, you only got 4 left. You only got 4 more months left. They moved to they moved to Northern Cali. So I went back to Baltimore and tried to get back on my feet.
So she went back to Baltimore.
It was a grace of God. Because when every time it's like times for me to go back, it was somebody there.
Then let me go. I think it's like 608, huh? Let me start right here.
Yeah.
I was trying to like work towards the Olympics because I was in the Junior Olympics. It's gonna be a track star. Like, no, it was The opportunity is granted, so take advantage of your opportunity. Don't mean you're gonna be in an opportunity forever. It's just when is it going to take you? It took me to school for free, took me to Cali. Feel me? So it was like
You paid away for you.
not even paid away, me being homeless paid my way because being unaccompanied going to school in Maryland and was homeless,
Listen,
they
y'all.
gave me grants from the state to go to school for free. You feel me?
So, me, right, that's not bad at all. So how did you get into modeling? Like, what brands contacted you? Like, how long you been doing that for?
We still not off that story. So after I killed them nigga, I didn't kill him.
Wait. What she say?
Run it back one more time.
Run it back, sis.
She said, hold on, he asked her about modeling. She said, we still not off that story. After I killed the nigga, let me say it one more time.
We still not off that story. So after I killed the nigga.
Let me run it back one more time. Let me run it back one more time.
We still not off that story. So after I killed the nigga.
One more time.
We still not off that story. So after I killed the nigga.
After you introduced him to God?
You saw that? Oh, I didn't kill him. My ex-boyfriend did. Let me run it back one more time.
Run it back, because I ran my mouth.
Please and thank you for the people in the bike.
For the people
Let me run it back one more time for the people in the bike.
We still not off that story. So after I killed the nigga.
Now let me just tell you something. Ain't no double jeopardy, so I don't think that, you know what I'm.
She said, I didn't. My ex-boyfriend did. She said, I didn't. My ex-boyfriend did. Y'all, Krishan Rock is dangerous. Krishan Rock is an M-worder. And she let her boyfriend do the time for it. Krishan Rock is a manipulator. And the reason why he said it and he know it so well is because he watched her manipulate the police to believe that the person who she was chasing down, because remember he said she run it back. He watched her convince the police that he did that in self-defense protecting her. So he didn't even have to go to jail for an M-word that he didn't even commit. She did it. He said she did it. And 2 years before he said she did it, she said she did it. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back 4 months and see what type of shenanigans was getting pulled on the internet to keep the attention away from the fact that Krishan is a person who sets you up. So all the whole, she took his keys in his G-Wagon and got caught in Oklahoma with weight. That's why she got 4 warrants all over the country, because she got caught in this state. This state, remember on Baddies, when the feds came and got her from Baddies, which go watch this video. It's the title of this video is Candy Birds Fire from RHOA. Cops come for Krishan Rock, Voodoo Doll TV's Dollhouse TV. She got it a couple of channels, so make sure that you go to the right one. But I want y'all to go watch the rest of it on her channel because that's her content. But I wanted y'all to see that because he not only did he say she did it, she admitted to doing it in a Freudian slip. Okay, she just had a situation happen with 2 YouTubers that was very similar. When she get mad at Blueface, she go hang out with Bloods, Trippy Red. When she get mad at Blueface, she wear red nails and red hair. That's gonna be proven. I'm going to do a video, and Nadi, please email me. Let me put my email out because I need somebody who is good at editing videos and stuff. We need to come together. You know what I'm saying? The queens need to come together because I need y'all to help show me how to do this. Because I want to put these videos together. I want to put the things that I have seen together into one video. Hold on, y'all. Let me find. Here it go right here. Please, y'all, email me, comment, like, subscribe. But I want to put all of everything that I have found together, so that the people who it is hard for them to believe, which they under a glamour and they don't see the people that she was just literally on live the other day crying about people getting it are n-worded in Palestine, y'all. She was literally crying like she was so sad, and she's an n-worder. That girl is dangerous. And Carlissa said that she don't even know why she told Blueface not to pick Krishan, because her video was cute. She was a cute girl, but she told him not to pick her. She told him not to pick her. Jaden pulled up on the first day. You feel me? Pulled up on the first day. So the women that was in his life didn't have a good feeling about her from the gate. You understand? And it's just crazy. And at this point, I wonder if God put Blueface where he is to protect him. Because with him not messing with her at all, and her having his baby and not getting treated the way Jaden was treated, I saw her losing her mind. I saw her snapping on her friends. Marcel, the video I showed y'all of her friend Marcel exposing her. I want to be able to put all those together. Thank you, Nadia. I see it. I want to put all those videos together, y'all, because we need to literally do a surviving Krishan at this point. We are doing a surviving Krishan Rock video over here on the Becoming King Lexus channel, and I am open for other creators, especially, you know what I'm saying, like Nagi, people like you, Shreya, Raven, Miss T. I know you coming soon, you know what I mean, with your channel. We can literally collab and do this. You know what I'm saying? And we can literally all put it on each other's channel. Oh, I hope I ain't put nobody in timeout by mistake. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. Lord, I'm gonna have to go back and check and make sure. But because I was just clicking because I'm trying to click all of y'all stuff. I appreciate y'all coming to my channel, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because it's National Monique Day, and I know everybody talking about Monique, but I wanted y'all to see this woman is dangerous. This woman, but like I was saying, I think that what if Blueface is in there because he's being more protected than anything, because he might not. Sometimes when a man, don't know a woman, and he feels sorry for her because she's telling him this sob story, this damsel in distress story, and he likes to feel needed. And I watched the interview with Jason Lee. We're gonna put all of that in the video. We're gonna put all of that in the video because we're gonna show who the real villain was. Now Blueface wasn't perfect, and just like Sis said, he ain't shit. We know he ain't shit. We know that he done did some ain't shit stuff, but it ain't nowhere near the type of stuff that she have done. She literally cried about kids in Palestine, knowing that she done did this. The girl is deep and dangerous in the worst possible, most disrespectful way I could possibly say it. You feel me? But I love y'all so much. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Shreya. I appreciate it. Raven probably working. I know Sis goes live at about 5, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Voodoo is the truth. I love her channel. And thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing, y'all. Keep subscribing. We're gonna continue to do things like this. Y'all gonna also get vlogs from me. I'm here, y'all, and I thank God that I didn't give up. I got a story time for y'all for my what happened yesterday, because I was supposed to go live yesterday. So I'm gonna let y'all know what happened in the story time. Y'all got more content coming from me. Trust and believe that. Get at me, get at my email, sis. Let's figure out how to do this because I really want to do a surviving Krishan. I love y'all so much. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Peace. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, send this video to somebody who might be interested or might like it or might be blind and don't know that Krishan is a murderer. She's an M-murderer, if you know what I mean. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Later. Peace.